Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dasha. I am so freaking honored to have you here. And today we're talking about money fucking magic. Money fucking magic miracle. I'm so excited. Something like really fucking crazy just happened. And I had to jump on. I had to jump on and give you transmission of money fucking magic miracles. So, some of you may know, others may not. I have a course called Money Magic. And currently, I'm in Italy in this beautiful Airbnb, channeling it, creating it. All my courses are created, they flow through me. And if you are someone that does that, you know when you're creating something, especially when you're birthing your soul mission purpose and it's moving through you, the universe tests you. It just tests you. So whenever I was doing the shadow course, oh my fucking God, shadow work, conscious sales, holy fuck, all the fucking bullshit that comes up when you want to sell your mission, vision, purpose into the world, like imposter syndrome, all the magic. It came. So I could move through it, learn about it, and channel the most incredible course. And now money fucking magic. Oh my God. And it's insane. Like, I'm going to tell you all the magical things that just happened because I want you to get into the state of like, holy fuck, magic is real. As you know, this is our biggest thing for Shkoda, like infusing magic and miracle into the mundane, making magic and consent mainstream. And I want to invite you on this fucking journey. I have a lot of F bombs because I'm just like over the moon, like, okay. And I'm excited for YouTube because I can actually talk and talk and talk. Whereas I tried to do a reel and I was like, I cannot get this into 9 fucking seconds. I can't. So I want to paint you a picture, right? Because I want you to know I come from poverty, right? I grew up in poverty. I grew up in Russia. I didn't know I grew up in poverty. It was just what it was. Then I moved to Australia, middle class. I was like, this is how the rich live. Like, this is middle class. You can have this life working in a supermarket. What? Yeah. So I have a lot of scarcity roots. I have a lot of scarcity in my epigenetics. So my grandmas, two of my grandmas were alive during the Russian blockade, which is where St. Petersburg, Leningrad got blocked off for 3 fucking years with no food coming in. They ate all cats, dogs, rats. Even one of my grandmas got kidnapped to be eaten. Like, what the fuck? This is all in my cellular memory. You might have your own version, and you might have something from this lifetime, right? You might have something from previous lifetimes, from ancestors, from your family. So I fucking feel you. This is why I created Money Magic, and why I'm creating it is because I want to show you that money magic is real, right? And money is just energy. And today was like such crazy evidence. This is the work I live and breathe. So I've been doing morning pages every single day while I've been here, tapping into my millionaire identity, which I highly recommend if you want to get that practice, comment in the chat future self identity, and I'll give you a little resource. So this morning I'm doing my pages. So last night something crazy happened, right? And who here is intuitive? Give me a hell fucking yes in the comments and follow your intuition. You get this full body vibration, like, oh my fucking God, I'm meant to be here. This is the message for me. Or I'm meant to do this course, or I'm meant to work with this person, or I'm meant to fly to the other side of the world. I have no fucking idea why. Actually, this is kind of crazy. This is kind of fucking crazy to invest $25,000. Like, this is insane. Why would I do that? But there is something within you that's like your soul was like, no, you fucking, yeah, don't worry, just yes. And you're like, no. And all your parts are like, fuck no, right? Yeah, who fucking did that? This is how I've invested in all my high-end coaches. But you know what I'm learning? I took a break of getting support. I was like, I need to do this by myself. And like, why? To prove that I can, to be like, look at me, I did this all by myself. Congrats, like congratulations, you fucking loser. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Please don't take offense. But we all have that. It's like, if I get support, it means I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. If I don't make 1 million by myself, it means I'm not worthy. It's like, no, why would you like effort. And this is my whole foundation of everything I do. My whole work is 20-80, 20% effort, 80% reward. In the human experience, we do the opposite. We do 80% effort, 20% reward, because we want to be humans. And our whole movement is stop humaning, start magicking, right? So it's like, how can you tap into your superhuman abilities to live a life of magic? To live a life of your dreams, to fruition, whatever the fuck you want. Like, and I work with healers, change makers, and thought leaders. So we work on you making a huge impact, huge difference in the world, right? Because this is why you're here. When you have lots and lots of money and you have no mission, no purpose, you're not giving back, you are bored as shit and you end up doing fucked up shit, right? We all know what's happening with the rich that are bored as shit, like killing themselves or have some weird things happening, right? So you want to give back because that is abundance. It is reciprocity. It is this flow. You don't want to hoard up. You don't want to be in like trauma response with money, right? And this is what I teach in Money Magic. It's all about energetics and understanding that money is energy. And over the course of this portal fucking journey, you get to have an embodied experience. And you will still be amazed, like me today, right? So I want to give you just some context of what's going on. So I've been dealing with a lot of money shit, obviously. Like I've already had, and I'm like, are you ready to create this course? I'm feeling good. And it's like, oh, I'll just test you a little bit more. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know about this. I don't know. I think about. So this morning, so last night I was on this call with this woman that I've followed for a while and she hadn't really resonated, but this time it was full body activation. And I'm like, oh my God, I have to do this thing. But I just invested $25,000 in a different mastermind. And I'm in Europe living my best life. It's expensive as fuck. I have to fly all over the place. I have to fly back to US for a thing. And I'm looking at the pricing and my intuition is like, you're going to spend a month in New York. I'm like, it's $6,000 a month for an Airbnb. Are you fucking serious? Like, that's how much I used to earn in like half a year. Like, I'm like, I don't know that. I really don't fucking know about this, right? So my intuition is guiding me to all these crazy fucking shit, right? And oh my God, there's so much I want to share with you guys. Because if you're like triggered by this money conversation, oh, I'm like, should I fit it all in one? I might have to be for another day. If you're triggered by this, I'm sorry. See you later. Use it as an activation. If you're like, okay, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more, because you understand that you live in oneness. You are one. You are one with money. You can't reject a part of you. It's actually part of you. It's just energy, right? When you understand it's just energy, you stop projecting shit onto it, right? And this is a huge part of what we're going to be uncovering in the Money Magic course is the projections, the where we give our power away to money, where it's like, fuck, you don't need to do that shit. Anyway, so fucking portal. I'm in the portal. I'm like, I want to invest in this. And then there's like, no, I don't. Too much time. And I'm in this lack. I'm in lack of time and money. And this is what happens. We blend these motherfuckers together and then we give all our power away and use it as an excuse. I'm money, and it's like I was tapping into my millionaire identity and she's like, you have everything, babe. You know how to warp time, stretch time. Money loves you. You have an infinite amount. And my human is like, yeah, right, bitch. But there's parts of me that are like, yeah, this is the reality we're living into. Let's fucking go. So it's morning, I woke up and I'm like, I'm going to do a practice actually, I'm going to channel a practice for money magic because of this, right? We have a whole module on spending and how does it make us feel when we spend on ourselves, when we spend on others, when we spend little, when we spend big, and like all that different energies that get awoken in our body. Because if you tap into each one, like pause the video and tap into each one, you'll feel completely different and everyone feels different things. So some people feel like, fuck yeah, I spend big that because it makes sense. Or they're like, no, I can't spend big. I can only spend small. And other people are like, oh, I can't spend small because it's just irrelevant shit that I'm not going to buy. Like, no, right? So we all have our own frequency around that. And then there's the other frequency of like seeing spending as an investment. And I just journaled the most incredible thing about money being infinite. money being there to support us, and how to feel epigenetically, like your cellular memory, that every investment 10x's. Like this practice was out of this world, right? Out of fucking world. It turned into a pleasure practice because I was so much like life force energy was flowing through me, and I did a sex magic and I was like, holy fuck. Anyway, so I think just before that or just after, I don't know exactly. I do this practice that changed my life. It's a gratitude practice where you set your intentions into the future. And I do it with my friend. We go back and forth, back and forth. It's kind of what you do. And I think I have a whole YouTube video on it. So I will link it. And if I don't, put it in the comments and I'll send you the link. So I'm like, money, magic. I'm like, I'm going to have the most magical, like miracle filled like summer in Europe. And then I think I talk about some money magic happening, just money coming out of thin air, like just all of that, right? I create that, right? And then I let it go. And I'm still battling myself. I'm still like with the human. I'm in the magic, but I'm with the human. And I did all the parts work, but the parts are still activated, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? And but I'm doing the journaling. I'm doing the journaling, and it's like you're investing, you're 10xing. This means that this makes sense. This is like, when you know, you fucking know. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, they have an extended payment plan. I'm like, I can do this shit. It's all gonna work out. So I go to pay, and then I have this grand idea to pay with PayPal. So what I do, and I don't know if you guys have that, like I have my like savings account, I have my business account, I have my everyday account, I have my business tax account. I have like my other account I get money into from my clients, like foreign account. And then I have my PayPal. I have many PayPals. So what happens is like I get payments everywhere, right? And then some accounts I just do not touch. They're just like kind of like emergency money, or like, with PayPal I just have it so I don't have to exchange, because it costs fees and the exchange rate in PayPal sucks, and kind of fucking sucks a little bit, right? But people use it because it's like the easiest way to receive international payments, and I think a lot of affiliates have that as a payout, right? Anyway, so I have this mystery money, and I'm like, oh my God, I have this mystery money. This happens a lot. When I wanted to invest in this retreat that was like 2.5 grand for the weekend, I was like, what the actual fuck? No food and no accommodation included. I was like, what is this? But I've been wanting to do it for years. I just didn't know the amount. I'm like, uh, And then I found this mystery money in my PayPal. So like, oh, well, that pays for half of it. So it's only half, and that's not that much money, So again, it happens. It happens again. So I invite you to have this kind of like, we call it zanachka. I remember I taught my ex this. It's like, it's in Russian, it's like, it's money you've stashed away and you kind of forgot it, but you know where it is. And then you can like go into it and get it, right? So I guess they're my zanachka. So don't worry, guys. This is not the miracle. Like I remember I have money. Oh, miracle. Like usually it is a miracle, but there's more. Keep watching. So I go into my PayPal and I'm looking, and I'm like, between all my accounts, I'm like, oh, fuck, it still doesn't make enough money. So then I'll have to do my brain, like, I'll have to do the stupid exchange. Should I use the PayPal? Should I not? Anyway, like I'm in my human, right? I'm in my fucking human trying to assess, analyze, save a dollar here, save a dollar here. Let me tell you, this is a waste of time, and this is not how millionaires think. They don't waste time, 10 fucking minutes, half an hour to save a dollar. Right? They're like, get whatever the fuck. Like I was my journal is about to run out, and I want to buy a new one. I can get it shipped here, but it might go missing. And I'm tapping into my millionaire identity, and I'm like, should I do it? And she's like, yeah, of course. I get everything I want. And I'm like, but what if it goes missing? I'm gonna like lose 50 euro. And she's like, who gives a fuck? What if it doesn't? Overthinks everything and wastes and leaks way too much energy. Anyway, so I go into my PayPal and then I have this idea out of nowhere, divine inspired idea. And this idea, I don't know if I would ever have. This is where the magic and the miracle comes in, right? Because I'm looking at my payouts and I'm like feeling like I should get more payout, right? Because I'm like, oh, I had 2 affiliates and it's a huge thing that they sign up for. I feel like I'm missing some payouts. Go into there and then it makes me go into the account. I go into the account and I'm like, something's not making sense. Something's not making sense. It doesn't look. And then I check and one payout, one human is fully missing out of my payouts. And I'm just like, my fucking go. Oh my fucking go. But I'm not even thinking that yet. I'm thinking that now. But at the time, I was like, oh. And then fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. This covers the investment plus some. And I'm just like, I lean back. I freak the fuck out. I try to make it real. I send the email about it. And I'm like, literally money coming out of thin air. And this is the debate I was having with my human self and my future self and my magic miracle believer self, because this is what the millionaire identity fully believes, fully trusts, like everything is happening for her. It's all divinely orchestrated. And like literally, I was journaling money. Yes, do anything you want. Get the VA, outsource anything you don't want to do because money is here to support you. This is what we cover in Money Magic, the capacity to stretch. Like it naturally stretches, like being generous and having a big vision naturally stretches your capacity to receive money. But then where the issue is holding it, and the other issue is actually having all this like money trauma that you don't allow yourself to receive it. Like you have the capacity, but you actually block before it even comes in. And this is everything that we cover in Money Match, right? So I'm having this internal freak out. I'm having this full on freak out, like, and belief, and like not belief. It's like everything's gonna work out. And I'm like, but how? It's like, doesn't matter. I know not to ask, but I can't. My human is like, but how? But we're not. And this was a whole morning practice around that and I got to a state where I was like, literally had an embodied, full on embodied, like money is infinite. And I had to work through all the icky fucking shitty things that I was like, no, it's fucking not. Are you for fucking real? Are you a loser? Like, you're dumb. This is not true. So it was a journey. And then a miracle happened literally minutes after, like literally money magic. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, literally, I'm still in awe. And you might be like, oh, yeah, but no, but this money wasn't coming. I forgot about it. I wasn't going to check on it. But then this happened, right? And then maybe I would get a text message and have like a pay in full client. And then what, you guys be like, oh, yeah, but no, that's how it fucking works. The magic. I was on track for huge launch for money course. And guess what? My energy was so fucked. I pushed it all out. Yeah, like 30K I lost. Oh my God. I know. More than 30K. More than 30K. So that's energy, babies. That's fucking energy. And that's money fucking magic. And when you don't allow, and this is the thing I talk about you would have watched this in many of my videos, or you're yet to come, because this is the same thing I say over and over again, because this is the biggest thing I help my clients with, is to live a life of magic and miracle. And how do I do that? Magic and fucking miracle is all around us all the time. But what is happening? Because of our trauma, we are hyper focused on the shit, the bad fucking shit, that we don't actually look around and be like, oh my God, magic is here. Oh my God, miracle is here. Holy motherfucking shit. Yes. And then, like, we rewire your parts And then my clients. And it's about infusing magic and miracle into the mundane, like literally seeing magic and miracle in the most mundane things, like choosing an apartment, sales, money, selling. Oh, sorry. Sales, selling is like, it's the thing that everyone hates. Website creation, just anything. So, yeah. All right. Thank you for watching. I would love for you to comment favorite frames in the comments, FF, and it's like it takes a screenshot of your biggest takeaway. Yeah, and you can do it throughout the video. So I forgot to mention it at the start, but I will future videos. So favorite frame, comment, ask your questions. Myself and my assistant will get back to you. We love you. And if there's a common thread, I would make a video about it, right? I'm so excited. I'm so grateful that you're here. I'm so grateful that you randomly stumbled upon this. Also, I'm really curious, like if you've never watched me before, this is your first video, I'd love to know in the comments, and I'd love to know how the hell you found me. If you've been watching me for a while, let me know how long for. And what inspired you to connect? And what is inspiring you to keep coming back and watching more and more and more? So I would love for you to like this, to share this if it feels in alignment. You can email it to your friends, you can tag your friends, you can like share on your socials. If you're sharing on your socials, I would love for you to write a little like why people should watch this. What was your biggest takeaway? What inspired you? What impacted you? It would mean the world to me to spread this magic, because I think there was so many years where, I mean, I didn't believe in magic. I was so skeptical. I was like, energy work is charlatanism. Like everyone's a charlatan. Tarot reader's a charlatan. I did my Reiki level 1 and 2 and didn't feel shit. So I'm like, this is bullshit, guys. This is a bull fucking shit. And then I now fast forward a few years, I've studied with Mandak Chia, the guy that brought Taoism to the West. Like he totally unlocked the fucking chi in me. But before that, I already unlocked my crown chakra, so became a psychic. And I did this course, the psychic course, with like white collar people, like just normal people. If they weren't normal, I'll be like, this is all bullshit, full on bullshit. But they were normal, so I couldn't deny it. I couldn't fucking deny it. And now I believe that we all have superhuman abilities, right? So, and I help you unlock them and help you tap into your like past lives of genius. Because if you're watching this, you have probably been a healer, like a visionary in your past life. I have a certain frequency that I just magnetize people in because I work with energetics. So I would love for you to help me spread the message. And don't worry, the wrong people would not see this. They could not handle my frequency. And only the right people will. And I need your support. I really fucking need your support. I need you to share. I need you to support me, please. I would love that. Like, I don't just need it, I desire it. And it supports me. It like, the thing with women, we're designed to receive and conditioned to give. And we don't ask for what we need. Yeah. And this is why there's fucked up ruptures happening in our relationships. So I'm asking for my needs, and I love consent. So it's an invitation. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. And I don't want you to do it if you're like, I don't want to do this. I want you to do it in the energy of like, oh God, I want to give back to this woman, and I want to give back to community, and I want to support the transformation and healing of the world, because we need to release the shackles that have been put on us by our family and our loved ones around money. They didn't know. They didn't know. And spiritual communities carrying that bullshit. Oh my God. And it's really truncating the growth and expansion of humanity, because they are rejecting parts of them. And like, if I tell some people that are so anti-money that money is them, they would freak the fuck out. But they probably don't do much shadow work. Okay, I'm going to stop blabbering because I can go forever. And I might make another video, maybe not, who knows. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And yeah, if you want to know more about money magic, in the comments, everything. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. And I think I'm going to add a little freebie as well, a little affirmation freebie. Oh my God, they're fire, those affirmations. So just sign up below. Love you lots. Thank you.